Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pipe. I need to come up with a better one. I want to come up with a more inclusive hello message. Ladies and gentlemen just sits so firmly in my brain. That's like the way I do it. Iris roll. Let's mirror that. Motion mirroring. Shit, that actually looks pretty good. Dun, dun. What is that caching? How is that catching that edge like that? What's going on there? That's not supposed to happen. Let me synthesize corners on this thing. Okay. This we're gonna want to move along a little bit. More. Oh, you know what? Is that also... Yes, this one is including the iris. Eye skin? There we go. We'll check that. Hey, Joyce! How you doing? What a buttercup? Not much. We're doing some rigging. We're gonna be synthesizing the corners on this. I think that is doing well. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Oh, Joyce, did I show you the finished embroidery, by the way? Wasn't feeling homework, but now I'm slowly chipping. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So, OBS. Hi, everyone. For those who don't know, I got this shirt. It is from Jet, who goes to a bunch of Swedish conventions, horror artist. Fucking love his stuff. And I got it signed. And then I thought, this signature might go away in the wash. So I figured out how to solve for that. By simply embroidering the signature onto the back. Let me see if I can... It's all hand embroidered in. I did not have a frame to do anything with it, so I just had it over my knees. Which I would show you how I did that, but I was on a skateboard earlier today and I took a little bit of a tumble. Not anything bad. Uh, yeah, I'm thinking to get a frame. My mom has some old ones that she's not using, so I'm gonna get those. Um, yeah, I took a. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, and I am gonna be in the Netherlands in the start of next year, so side quests. Side quests. Is this what I hear? I suspect side quests. Uh, Camera reset. There we go. I feel like this thing needs to move down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I came across this line the other day. I was like, okay, I like this. I love this. I am so tempted to just buy pizza. Hold on, let me refresh my memory of how much it would cost me if I were to order pizza for once. Because I could order 2 pizzas and get free delivery. Bitsword. It will be 230, but that is food for 2 days. I've already blown a lot of cash this month because I treated myself last weekend. Let's check my bank account. I also need to account for the fact that I'm doubling a couple of costs. Oh, no, I can use this. Yeah. Okay, I do have the liquidity for this. All right. Chat, I think we're doing pizza. Hold on. Let me order this. Tell me more. Pizza ordered. Also, could you dare tell who concept artist? Dark. We are gonna need to add physics, to believe. Now, physics is the biggest thing that, like, I am very unsure of how to do properly. Hmm. Let me look this. Look up this. Look up this art. Oh, I like their style. This is popping. Bop. Fellow streamer. And T for two. Oh, what's this? Oh, Bloodborne of all things. Nice. Huh?
More water.
I'm alright for water, actually. Thank you very much.
Go. You can ooh-woo in my chat. Yes, you can commit crime.
Ooh.
Okay, let me. God damn. Why do I get all these ads? Ah! Wait, that's what I can color code? Oh, wrong app. There it is. That's how I. Don't mind me. Don't mind me being dumb. Makes so much sense. Okay. Okay. I mean, trying to figure it. Make me an addict. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, I think I figured. Okay. Let's reset to default values. Dun, 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 dun. I L P. Now, could I? Can I make a folder in a folder? No, I cannot. Shit. That is fine. We will add a new parameter. Blend shape. I L 1. Replicate. Replicate. Okay. Let me figure out what's going on here. So let me actually also, so you can see kind of what I'm doing. What? Huh? Okay. Okay, wait. We'll figure this out by starting with doing some physics. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, I think that should work well. This one will just do the entire thing getting reformed. You're also doing some rigging practice? Hell yeah! Okay. I'm trying to follow along with a tutorial for once. Okay. Okay. They're deciding that highlights... Okay, the highlights additionally also get their own physics in this. Which I think should work. She-Wolf in the cross. Oh, hell yeah! 3D Ringer. Would love to see it. Woo! Tease out She-Wolf in the closet. Okay. I'm not sure why these are two separate layers. Yeah. Like, how much are we doing for each of these? Okay, these are just for the visibility at all. Or shrinking. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I guess that actually works out pretty well. I'm a clown, bitch. Clown, bitch. I'm not sure that's gonna look good, but hey, science, right? Okay. What was that? Okay, yeah. They decided that that only gets one piece of physics, which I think that seems like a good idea. What if we actually tie that to? No, we'll follow along. We'll play along. Then this one. I need to practice more animation. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's do the pupil. Crucify. Okay. Now, let's figure out what that thing is. Is this army of lovers? No, this... Oh, goodness me. I just realized that you guys won't see that. This is crucified. Okay. Okay. I left open and I right open. Now we'll go through physics settings. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I'm crucified. And then output. Hmm. Okay. External application. That is not doing nearly as much as I wanted to. Okay. I left open 50. This to 50. This is not doing anything. Hmm. Oh, okay, wait. 50. 50. 50. No, that's not doing it. 15. 15. I think something is fucked with how... Oh, I think that might be my pizza. I'm about to make all the Americans upset. I'm gonna go cut my pizza real quick. Okay. What a time to return. Okay. I think I have a problem. I keep looking at Celtic Web Merchant, their website. Problem for your wallet. I got just a Vesuvio. Well, I got 2 Vesuvios because then I get free shipping. Hmm. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Um. Hmm. It shakes too much. How do I... Calm thine titties. Why are you spinning? I think it's just that the... Like, the fact that it basically twitches. And I don't like that. I don't like some of what these things are doing. Why does it do that? Okay, wait. I might have figured out. Is it that the reaction time is way too small? Yes, there we go. I think we can lower it just a little bit. All right. No, we can't do that though. Nostalgia bait. It's such a good song. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, Clover! I see you also watched the video from Saidere. I think that's the name. Yeah, I fucking love it. I'm also seeing that she's gaining success now from last I checked in, at least. Okay, I mean, so far, I's looking much better. I need to play around so much. Yeah, yeah. I know Vito rated her a while back, and she's been doing numbers. Uh, like I need to fully understand. I want to understand the physics. I don't just want to, Yeah, that's a blessing. Bold. No. Hold on. Where's the button? Oh, where do I have it? Chat. Ponder the orb. Oh. Oh. Ponder the orb. Don't you worry, child. See, Hammer's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah! Anything you've been planning on doing? I mean, I've been trying to practice live today and getting majorly distracted because I've been hanging out with Darkness. Okay, the shaking. What happens if we mess around with the shaking? Yeah, no, I'm gonna hopefully be working with another VTuber to do models in the future. I just need to get better at doing it. What is the reaction time? Is 1 on here. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not nearly at the point where like I'm gonna be able to take commission on it. What else were they using as input? They were using eyeball X and Y. Oh, that makes sense. So is that just for the? No, everything is for X and Y. Huh? You're from the sky. Um. Um, is that not gonna... Need an extra bit of your support. Hey, I think I know the proper way. Uh, oh, that would do it. But that should also... Oh, that's not nearly doing as much as I wanted to. Okay, hold on. No, it's 10 to 10. $40. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now it's doing that again. Kill the machine. It has a little bit of movement to it, but not nearly as much as I kind of want. Or maybe that's fine. The blink is so powerful on it, though. Like, okay, angle gets entirely... Uh, okay, we'll turn that off. Yeah, the blink is really throwing it off because when it blinks, it's causing so much of a reaction. Way more than I want him to have. Oh, if I just figured it... No, never mind. Well, as for the input, the output should be way more, though. It's not doing nearly. Let me see. I kept dropping live today, so I become a PNG tuber. Honestly, fair. Physics is definitely the thing when it comes to live 2D that I am very oblivious to, which isn't too surprising. It's not something that I practiced a lot back in my 3D days either. I will be back shortly, chat. We have an ad break coming in here. I'm gonna chew down on some pizza. I'm gonna cut up the second pizza and put it in the fridge. I will be back with you guys in 3 minutes. Is set to a value larger than 1, conversion slower, such. What is that? Let's see here. In duration, you can adjust the speed of the swinging. The smaller the value, the quicker the swinging. The larger the value, the slower the swinging. If you want to change only the speed, adjust the amount of change in the parameter value. Adjust reaction time item. Okay. What in the world? Reaction. Okay. Ease of swing can be adjusted amount of swing. The larger the value, the larger the swing will be for even a small. Okay, ease of swing is what we're looking for then. Which is not here. So then ease of swing has got to be the shaking influence because it's right between the duration and reaction time in the manual. So shaking influence has got to be that. Okay. As a rule of thumb, use settings in the range of 0.7 to 99. Adjust reaction speed of swing. In this setting, how agilely it responds to input. Response equal to 1, greater than 1 makes it more agile, and less than 1 makes it less agile. Okay. Okay, so we want a small reaction time. Okay, let's first see what that last thing is. Speed of convergence. In speed of convergence, you can set how quickly the swing will subside. Okay, so I want this at all 1, probably, to start out. .9 and 0.85. Okay. External application. Let's try this. The music is crackling. Okay. Hold on. Utility. Just looking for there's the audio. Not this one. There we go. Okay, it's not nearly going to like the extremes of it. Which I'm not sure if that's what I want. Maybe that's exactly what I want. Let's check. Okay. Let us disable this so that we can more closely examine. I think for this guy, this is gonna work best. There we go. Okay. How was it that you output settings? Group editing. Dang it. Ah! Okay. We are on to the thing that I am dreading, which is going to be head turning. This is. Oh wait. I think I see how this works. Okay, yeah, fair. However, sometimes shit like this happens. See, the thing I need to do is just figure out how to like make it click in my brain. Hmm. Pizza! It's good! Okay. Let's see here. So this has to be a match. Okay. I need to figure out how to do that stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, and yeah, this is off. I had a feeling this was off. Uh, it's tied to eyelid. What? Spectre, this is just tied to root, so we can just delete that. It's not perfect, but it does look better than it did before. Push this like so. Damn it. Okay. Now, let's have a look see at this. That's just gonna help mitigate. Okay. Do we have anything that requires shadow to be followed? I don't think so. We can real quick do the brow L, Y, and brow L form. The Y is just height. Which direction does that go? Yeah, it's surprise on the high. Synthesize corners. Hey, my hand. Off to Never Never Land. Physics settings, you just give it a test. Check. Yeah, there's a V-Bridger thing in it. Ah, okay. But hey, the eye is starting to look pretty darn good. Again, now. All this in your head. Okay. Yeah, it's a Metallica, I'm fairly sure. Yes! Alright. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay, this is just the Okay. I left. Okay. The Roomba. Mo. And I want to flip. Yeah, there we go. There is a planet just like yours. A person carbon copy with a U that looks identical. Flip. Okay. So far, so good. So, Cecilia, at least now you have a margarita. And then we go to this one. And I need to change. That is IR smile. Change to IR open. Brow R form. Change this to brow RY. Physics settings. Okay, it's not perfect, but overall, we're definitely getting there. Okay, let's take the lesser pizza out. Mm. I just realized, chat. If I made $5 commissions, right? Very goofy little goober commissions, right? If I could do 20 in a year, I could make back the money, I think. Okay, that's basically just for the making the individual things, which makes sense. Working on my character inspo sheet. I don't know if there's something she can use. If I'm done, could you check? By all means. Also, Joyce, I need to ask you sometime to if you'd want to help me with something. Because I'm working on character design for the next model, right? Yeah. He goes, ooh, Steve. It is me. Okay, why? What the fuck? Why can I not wink? Hold on. Have I accidentally synchronized my, have I accidentally synchronized my blinking? Webcam parameter calculating. What the hell? Why? Why can I not wink? Guess who's an idiot? Oh no! Like, is it just not registering? Like, I feel like that should. What? The fuck? Why is it? Ha! It's not supposed to do that. Okay. Well, it should work, even though it's choosing not to. Maybe it's just because I'm just using a webcam. Like, there's not a new version of Light 2D or anything, right? It's a collab one. Wait, microphone settings, lip syncing. I want to test something, chat. Um. Whoa. That's not helping right now. Um. Hold on. Stream Deck. There is a world where I help you get home. But that's not a world I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. But it's no longer you. Oh, chat. We might have found something. Can some people spam some emotes, everybody? We're doing signs real quick. Okay. Made the border smooth. They should be on. Mail a body. Ooh, I make a song of. Like, are you guys seeing any emotes rain down on me? Because I'm not. Emotes posted in chat will be dropped on your model. This may likely to just. Words separated by a white space here. Only emotes containing any of these words will be allowed. Shit. Quiz subscription, no. 100%. Okay, who knows? Maybe it will start working just randomly. Okay. Try talking? If you guys talk, it might scroll the text across now. What? Oh. Okay. Never mind. I might have been stupid, or is it gonna work now? Nope. What the fuck? Can... Oh? It works! Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Okay, okay. I don't think we're gonna have the scroll. I'm not quite into that one, but I think the emote dropper. Notification. Use Twitch events. Okay, wait, does this mean I can... okay, let's add an expression that is going to do the bald Twitch hair take. We add that. And then we add a thing here, hockey action, Twitch feature. No. Set expression. Which hair take? No. Twitch text trigger. Okay, we're gonna try something here. Okay, someone say bald. Someone say bald in the chat. Okay, never mind. Oh. That would do it. Try now. Ah, it works! Okay, neat. So we can do it with raids. We can do it with ad breaks. Oh, this is great. Chat. I've got a devious. Sorry. Can I? Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Real quick. That is really neat to know, though. That is really fun. This means. Oh, let me have a look. See here. I need to hide some of these in people's things. Ooh. I mean, I look at this and I'm like, this is brilliant. Maybe hairstyle? Maybe a hairstyle would be good. Do now. Rolling, 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 rolling. What? What? Rolling, 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 rolling. What? Okay. Ew. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, I think I see. I think I see what they're doing. And it's such a neat way to do it. L. Where's my weight paints? I think hopefully this would all work. This is all then also tied to the Y, isn't it? Wait, we can actually check. Yeah, everything is tied to the Z. So basically this, and then what's it? Oh, I need to activate my thing. Oh, I've not already had all of this. Okay, okay. I also want the mouth mask actually. Anything else? Have a look here. You have the clothes. You have the color scheme. Ah. Hair. Uh, maybe your current design as like reference. Why? Skin, eye skin. Oh, okay. I think I see now. First roll. Eyebrow. And not eyelash. Head. X, Y. We need this to be connected to the head Z. Where's that? And there were soldiers. So Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Woke up one morning and there were soldiers. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Together, time has come. Stones. Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Resistance. Like, oh. Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. I think that this seems like a good. Okay, so that's 20 by 18, 2 by 4. Two by 4, not 4 by 2. Birdie. Yeah, it really does. Okay. Here's a reminder, chat. Do not let people. Let me pause the music for this before we go to ad break. Do not let people tell you that it's hopeless. It's so easy to give up hope in the world we live in today. Wherever you are, basically. Don't. Giving up hope is how evil wins. If we lay down and surrender, we'll become something to be stepped on. Now, how you fight, that can vary. It could be so many ways that you could stand up against what's wrong in the world. For me, it is relentless fucking optimism. I refuse to surrender to despair. And that's how I choose to fight most of the time. I will not let despair win. But also, especially as issues start to come closer to me, I am organizing locally with my community. And when I say my community, I mean people physically near me. I am organizing how to try and show what we stand for, show that we want compassion, show that we want people to be taken care of, show that kindness should prevail. And it's not going to be easy. None of this is going to be easy. But you're not alone. As much as it sometimes will feel like it, and as much as the world online will tell you that you're alone, remember, each of the people that you talk with who are these kind souls that you know are also people in the real world. Which means that there is very much the odds that someone near you is another one of those kind souls that you just haven't met yet. Do not give up. Can't move in your area. For real, what you're saying, I wish it was someone... See, here's the thing. Oh, we got an ad break. I will continue speaking in a moment. Yeah, as Joyce says, I did not necessarily know that we had it until I myself decided, you know what, fuck it. If I don't know that it exists, I'm gonna make it. People and don't give a shit about anything except themselves. Here's what I'd raise to you, Kuroi. Would you say that you fall into that? Because if no, then there's at least one person that doesn't. Let me reiterate something that I've been saying a lot recently. There's a lot of bad people in the world, but the kindest people you've ever met are people. Just as much as the most horrible people who commit heinous atrocities are ultimately people, and the world at large seems very keen to acknowledge the evils of humanity by reminding us that yes, these are people, which I think is valuable to remember. Anyone is capable of doing ill. That's why we need to watch ourselves to make sure we don't make the same mistakes that other people do. But this also goes the other direction. The kindest, most well-meaning people, the Mr. Rogers, the Bob Rosses of the world, were people. I think it was the wife of Ozzy Osbourne, who was at like an American's Got Talent, and she just fucking cussed out a guy for crushing the hopes of a 16-year-old girl. These are people. Real people. Anyone you pass on the street might be a really kind human, and you might never know it, because a lot of kind people will just mind their own business. I think that's a big thing here in Sweden, at the very least. A lot of our culture is built on minding your own business. I say this, I do care, hence why I want to move out of country. I want to give this place a chance of redemption. All I see is people doing their best to make stuff worse for everyone here, which is why younger generations like me move out. Oh, the best I can say that you can do, and mind you, this is not easy to do. None of the things that we need to do are easy. Let me find a quote. Let me find a quote that I need to remember verbatim here. There it is. Let me quote Tolkien real quick. "I wish it need not have happened in my time," said Frodo. "So do I," said Gandalf, "and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us." I sometimes say, no one asked to be born, which I have had some people respond to with, "Oh, don't say that, like, your life is worth something." And I think that's a misconception on what I'm saying, which is 100% valid. I 100% see how that could come across as, "Oh, why was I born?" But there is no why, as far as I can tell. There is no why. There's no rhyme to it. There's no greater purpose inherently in it. And that's beautiful to me. I didn't ask to be born, but fuck am I happy that I was. I'm so glad to be alive. I am so happy to exist, because it means I get to know you guys. I get to speak to people. I get to go and do things. I get to see how beautiful this world is. There are so many people I've talked to that are so kind or so experienced. People who have been kicked to the fucking curb by life, who then turn around and still smile and look to the next day with hope. I've seen people who think that the world is never gonna look at them kindly ever again, who have been kicked so many times that they go, "Well, I'm just fucking cursed." But you know what they have done with that? They have decided, I'm never gonna let someone else have to go through what I'm going through intrinsically. And they decide that they're gonna be the light in someone else's lives and in everyone around them's lives. And then one day you hear them open up about that and you realize, fuck! That's how rough. They had every excuse to turn out a nasty piece of garbage, and they chose not to. That's the kind of spirit we need to embody. So, what I mean to get to is that talk to people in public. I know that that might be breaking social rules. I sure as hell know that it is breaking a lot of social rules where I'm from. In Sweden, it is very much breaking social norm to do it. To speak in public with other people. Also, just organize locally. I didn't have Facebook for ages. I finally got it for Marketplace, and now for 2 years I've organized cookouts in my local town. And failing that, just speak with people. Speak with your neighbors. If you see your neighbors in the stairwell, just say, "Hey, I hope you're doing well." That could be it. It doesn't have to go further. And beyond that, it will take time. The internet will have you believe that you're supposed to do everything all the time, very quickly. There is no time to rest. There is no time to rest because you have to post now. You should be posting yesterday. Why? Why the fuck? I had this conversation with someone about short form content. It is draining how just bites. It is like eating little snack sandwiches and being presented it like you're supposed to be full on it. I'm getting off track. The core of it is building local community takes time. Both of my little cookout events have had barely anyone attending, but more and more people, when I meet them out and about, go, "Hey, aren't you the guy who organizes the cooking events?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if you want to come along next year, by all means, come around. I might do it in November." It will take time. It could take years. But we live fairly long. Never give up. You can be tired. You can be too tired to do something. And that's fine. I know there are plenty of people in situations where they do not have the energy to fight. And that's fine. I only ask one thing that you never do. Never surrender to hopelessness. Never go and tell someone else who's trying to do the right thing that it's hopeless. I see way too many people saying online and in person that it's not worth it. Why are you even bothering? Nothing's gonna happen. Look at America, look at the UK. And I go, what the fuck are you contributing to the conversation? That does nothing. It also comes across so often like, oh, I'm so enlightened. I am so above it all. I realize the truth that it's not gonna do anything, so then why the fuck are you even speaking? If you think that there's no fucking hope in doing anything, why are you even talking to me? That tells me that you want there to be change. And at best, you're just tired. Again, it's fine to be tired, but don't try to pretend you're not. If you're tired and you need help or you need time to rest, just admit it to yourself and be brave enough to admit it to others. I have many days where I just lay in bed. I can't do anything. I'm too tired. But I get up. I keep trying to fight. I keep trying to make this world a little bit better. And sometimes I fail. Sometimes I succeed. But it's the only thing we can do to try and make sure that people don't tear us apart. The kindest people you've ever met are people. And they could look any way, they could come from anywhere. People make this world beautiful. Don't let the people that tear it down make you believe that people are inherently bad. Anyway, that's me on my soapbox. Hi Luna, welcome in. For some, act of evil might be nothing more than a lack of understanding, and every act of kindness might require conscious attempt to be better, whereas the other kindness might come naturally. It's breathing, yet we're all still just people. The thing to know is just how horrible a person you are capable of being, and strive to, yeah, strive to be the best person you can. All right. So what's a good ease us back? You know what? Let's do this to ease us back. Uh-oh. Have a woman's daughter. You took your roots away. Evening will follow day. Use Discord's venting channel and nobody responded because people cannot handle chronic disabilities and very entertaining too. As long as you're able to laugh about stuff. There's... I forget who said it. There's a quote from one of the guys who were active during like the AIDS crisis in America. We buried our dead in the morning, we protested during the day, and we danced at the night because the dance was what it was all about. Remember to dance. Can't always cry. Too lazy for that. Okay, hold on. He seems to lose mass, which I don't want. What in... Oh! Did I... No? Gringa! Hi! That's not terrible for a first... But... Oh, I might be completely forgetting something. Yeah. kind of works in a really weird way. Okay, ears. Are they going to work if we just slap them into the head? Let's find out! Not quite. Or? That works way better than any right to. That is shockingly. Okay. Now. How the visit be? I'm doing alright. I've got a newly embroidered shirt. And tomorrow I'm going to go to an organ playing performance. Okay. Me. Face X1. Oh, there's how I see it that way. Okay, yeah. Face inside of the head. And then we need to take the head parts. And these go into the head XY. Wait, was I supposed to do the up and down as well? Yeah, and then we're just gonna mirror everything afterwards. Okay. I think it's done-ish now. Okay, send me an update and I'll look at it and see if my brain sees anything. All right. Very well. I think all of these should also be with the head rotation. Oh, I was a dumbass. What else is new? And the hair is also gonna go to the head rotation. Okay. Now I think we got it all nice. Oh wait, the facial hair might be good to actually also. As far as I'm concerned, that's a pretty good sheet. Yep. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, and it makes you feel. Mama, rock. Increase proportions for number of rows and columns. Try to keep the total number of divisions below 100. I don't think we necessarily need that much. Again, the fact that this looks as good as it does is really dumb. It's probably more so a celebration too. Let's get a real quick shout out, by the way, to Shikise. For those who don't know, this is the lovely person who has done this model. And you should all go check out.
Not funny. Not funny at all.
Moment.
Radio.
Okay. We got an ad break coming in. So we gotta run ads while I go fill a water bottle. I'll be right back, chat.
Ow. Okay.
Also, chat, I will say we'll probably have about an hour left on stream today. Yeah. Cave crawlers. Wait, Mia's plays cave crawlers? Hold up. Huh? Okay. Now. Actually, I want to keep. Oh, God. That's really annoying. That was looking so good. See a vibe. Hi, Mia. Yeah, I didn't know you do. see, where's da. Stab gear. Instant violence. It's okay. Oh, good heavens. Okay. I think we're gonna take a break away from live today. I think we've gotten quite far. Let's have a look see at how it's looking so far. Like, oh. Like, he's looking alright. He's got eye physics going on. He's got a start of a head turn. That needs to be clipped. Yeah. No, I think we're at a good place to switch up what we're doing for the last hour. As a treat. I think what we're gonna be doing is Imperion. I wanna do more I wanna capture more stuff. We must respect him and now space Marine. I need to check if I have it installed. It is still installed. I do need to play more Space Marine 2. But I think right now I just want to relax. I mean, we could do Dark Tide. I think Dark Tide I'm more keen on. Space Marine 2 is it's got some mechanics that I'm just not good at. It's 100% skill issue, you know, but I'll become the monster. Take a break as well. The hip part is messing me up so bad that I can't read that part properly. As a Souls player, I just used them. Yeah, no, I think I'm also majorly like bummed that I didn't realize a very simple mechanic. Big survival. that I didn't realize that there was a button for just, hey, dodge. Like, not, no, you're not supposed to block this one. It's not a matter of getting a perfect block. No, you're just supposed to dodge, and I didn't realize that. Again, skill issue on my part. PU. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We'll grab this. Now, we have ahead of us, chat, a wee bit of resource gathering. Let me see here. I think I also want to start with the stuff down here. Because I want to show off what we now have set up. Let me know real quick. Change this over to my Empyrean joystick. Oh. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. We don't have a lot of energy on us, which is not great. But that's not phenomenal at all. But we should be fine. Just gonna hide away. I wonder if those little deposits are worthwhile. Now, what I don't know is if these things... It looks like they've restored. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. And then we can power down this thing. Can I make this a home spawn? No. Which is fair, but sad. Okay, we want to go over to the mole rat. Let's actually swoop over to the mole rat. Oh, good heavens! What has happened with my steering? Have I taken some hits that I'm not aware of? That's a defense. Oh god. Rat simulator, we're up to some rat activities, that's for sure. Basically, y'all see these tunnels? They connect a whole network of tunnels. I just realized, wait, do I have all the ammunition that I'm gonna need with me? Ugh. Now, here's the tricky part. We could try and immediately take down the thing here. However, I think we're better off, first of all, installing this thing. What? Okay, hopefully now we should be able to just hop out here, run to the door. Whoa. Wait a minute. Think I left my conscience. What? Why is... Damn it. I swear, if it turns out that I should have just gone for the big upgrade. Woo! Okay. Something's about to be. To them when in there. I have tension. Yeah. I left my consciousness in the 6th dimension. Oh, there's the tower. I don't want to deal with that. Let's go downstairs. Ah! Damn it! not unexpected. We are going to die a bunch. That my consciousness in the sixth dimension. That's all it needs to teach. Where's the container controller for this? Or is that this one? Nope, still can't reach. Why? Why? Is it because it has to be like connected to the core or something? Oh wait. Nope, not that. It's not that it's not powered. Huh? I am so confused. Hi, Rylas! Can you do a cheeky shout out? Sure. Why? Why can this thing not? Oh, answer Discord. Oh, let me check Discord. Zup!
For those who know Aria, right now you can get a special badge for Hades Stew if you gift a sub. So go gift subs to Aria so you can get a special Hades badge.
You know what? I'm behind this. I support this.
That was it. Have fun tormenting the elf.
Gee, thanks, Darkness. Okay, I'm very confused as to how this thing is supposed to work. If she asks, it wasn't me. I think I know someone we can blame. Do 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 do. Oh, bollocks. Okay, is that all of the Cyrax here? I think that's all of the people that were in here. Oh god! Limkiri. Alright, forgetting to make sure people know what channel I'm talking about. Da, da, da. Channel not found. Think you got the name wrong. Whoa!
Spicy cabbage.
You make kimchi? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna nom on my delicious garlic butter biscuits and not gonna say
Someone got trounced. Breast, shoulder, boulders on my chest. We'll go deeper. Where's the next level? They're at my boobs. Ah, no one here. Can't surprise someone on the loo. Ha ha ha. Was there just that? No. Seem to recall that this structure was bigger. Because I'm in the resurrection chamber, I'm fairly sure. Was there somewhere I had to interact with this thing? Or was there just that one? No. Surely. I mean, I'm getting access denied over here. Oh. There we go. That's not great. Hello? Oh! We might might be ready to bring in the big guns. Okay, we'll bring a bit of this. Do 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 do. This might be really dumb. And a massive waste of resources, but we're gonna find out. Basically what we're doing is just breaking down the shield on this building. Then we're gonna go in, we're gonna blow up the cores, and by doing that, we're gonna be able to break apart the entire building. Which everything, all of that can be done from in here. Wait. I wonder how close the cores are to the dirt. If I could set it up so I can actually just like break the shield, go in, take down the cores, and then break in, that would be really funny. Wait, I think I just realized why the ship is so much worse down here in the tunnels now. I've lost a bunch of the weight on it. because of losing shield, like shielding blocks? Was there just, armor? Oh, there we go. Shields are down. This is just a bathroom. Let's see here. One more. Second to do it. I think we're up at 10. Yeah, at this rate, it's just better to just go around it. Giant plastic wall. I don't actually want to break that down because there's going to be a lot of good materials. Oh, hello there! That did not that did not go great. That was not phenomenal. Let's see if we can do something cheeky here. Okay, I can't just be cheeky around that because I only have so much C4 on me. Ah! It's not great. I don't want those shields back up. I need to get that core down. Until I'm dead and gone. Okay, it's gonna be a total of 4. Six, 8. Ah. Did I just accidentally duplicate that? There we go. On the way. Oh, what a shame. I pray to that I don't believe. It's to manifest a dream deep as a torch in my mind. Oh, hi. Oh! Money. How can fancy 2 rents, man? Sun it would rise. There we are. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is just back out to here. Which means that that's not a good bet for one to just be able to break easily. Which... Isn't this where the other one also is? Don't matter how fast I hit the ground. Here we got the big area. I get home. Oh! Five from crossbone swords and a bottle of run. Setting of the sun, no less for the lily lover pirate scum. Are these? No. Where's the core here? Oh, this might actually be worth it as a means to do it. Because this is where the core is. You break that, and you get into the next core. It might be worth it? I'm not entirely sure. I don't have this structure, like, in my head. Finish this bottle while breaking our backs. What do we do with a drunken sailor? Don't have a robot or a rusty racer. Buy full from crossbone swords and a bottle of rum. Oh. Aha! There we go. That's just that. Oh, hi. Survivors are not allowed. Be gone. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, there. Aha! Suck on that! Oh, hi! I was not expecting him. Visitor didn't choose violence, he embraced it. Yeah, pretty much. See, I think all the other structures should be doable as well now. I'm not sure about the depot. But maybe even the depot if I take down the... Okay. Let's see here. We are running out of time for today's stream. And there isn't a depot in this network. Okay. I think we're gonna call it here. I got some more stuff I need to do today, and tomorrow I'm going out on some minor adventures. But I am going to send you guys over to someone who you can currently get badges from. So I will see you all next time It's been a delight to have you all. More live today. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see. For now. Oh wait, Saturday. Saturday we're streaming. Anyway, bye!